at the fishes. Oh, beautiful. Apart from the bit of grass that's growing there. That's nature. Here's the beach. The beach. The beach. The pool of Birżebbuġa. Oh yeah, walk around here. Yeah, that's nice, eh? How beautiful is that? Shame you've got that opposite, because it would be a beautiful beach. I think it was man-made though, this. I think it was this big. Hello, Gigi. Hello, you alright? He's old, eh? He's old. Old 10 years. You alright? Oh, lovely, Gigi. Nice to meet you. I'm just making some video walking along the front. Sabi, eh? 40 shit though, that's the problem.
This is my island in the sun.
Hey guys, I'm in a place called Birżebbuġa, Ayensa. This is an old part of Birżebbuġa. But what today's video, I'm going to show you a little bit of history. I'm going to show you the blue sea, and we're going to walk all along the front. But look here, this is a lovely little chapel, and I actually have never seen it. It's in I'm sure this is Ayensa. Correct me in the comments if you... It's a knisha, the church, Ta Josep. I don't think there's any English there. It's a church of St. Joseph. The church, oh, it's in English here. St. Joseph was built in Manuel Zamit in 1871 within a garden of residence house. And it was built in a Gothic style, so look at it. And anybody's been following this channel, and I've been on that bay for many times, and I saw the steeple, but anyway, many people would know that I love Gothic. I love Gothic, and we're gonna have a quick shofty if we can. It was in somebody's garden. Oh, you can't get to it. Hey, how strange. It was built in somebody's garden. There it is, look. And you can't actually get in to see it. I thought you might be able to walk around it or something, but that's why it's like that. You can't get in. Actually, it was built in somebody's residence. What a shame you can't get in to see it. We'll have to have a shofty one time. There's no other way to get around. There it is, look. San Josep. You can see it from here, and that's all we're allowed to do. I thought maybe we could get close to it, but it's actually all blocked off. Well, there's a statue here as well. Let's have a look at that while we're here. But today's video, we're gonna walk Birżebbuġa. This is quite... Oh, there's another one here. Another little chapel. So this was built in somebody's back garden. This is the old road to Zaytun. So like it's all blocked off. Hence this made sure you can't see from there. So here's another chapel. So this is Knisha Tal and Yunta Tal in Sara. The Church of Our Lady Help of Christians was built in 1833. So we can have a look. We can get to this one. No one's going to stop us in this one. Well, stick with me to the end, guys, because we're going to go right along the bay. We're going to show you some boats and how Birżebbuġa is at the moment. How weird. So that I saw that steep. It's got a lovely Gothic steeple like on there, and it doesn't look very big at all. It's the main road up there. It's 11:15. I've got a bit of a late start today because it's been raining all morning over in Balzan, and I thought, is it worth it to have a go? But the clouds are coming over it now. It was beautiful. I was sitting here. I made a few phone calls about 10 minutes ago, and it was blue, the sky, with the sun really blasting through. I've had they've got a nice pizza, this al fresco. Sometimes I come on the beach here and I get the pizza from here. You can just order it takeaway, or you can just come on the restaurant and eat it. Oh, somebody on the beach. It's not too bad actually. If this wind stopped, it would be quite nice. It's around sort of 17, but no bikinis. Look how blue the sea, beautiful. So we're gonna have a stroll along the front. The only thing about Birżebbuġa is it's got the container port, but it's got a lovely big beach over there, pretty bay. What I like about this beach, the toilets are just here. You've got to cross this road, which is a bit manic in the summer. A lot of history along here. There's a caves up the top there, and there's like a very, very old prehistoric place just over the back here. You've got to book tickets for it to go in. Oh, if you've got to book them at the cave up the road, and you can go inside these. I won't be doing that today, but I've never been inside it, so it would be quite interesting. Lovely little restaurant there. Now look at that, isn't that inviting? Actually, you know, it wouldn't be that bad. I'm not feeling, I've got this on, just, it's very light for the rain. But I've got a thinnish jumper and a t-shirt, and I'm feeling hot, so it wouldn't be so bad to go in. Along the way a little bit, there's some old salt pans, I think there were, something like that. I don't know much about Birżebbuġa. I did a few walks a few years back during the COVID time. Shame the clouds aren't a bit broken. Another chapel there, look. Many chapels along here. Now, maybe you Birżebbuġa people can help me with this video. These are the pans, I think. Oh, it tells you here. So I was going to ask you to tell me, but in Fostal cart ruts. So the cart ruts are here somewhere, and there's grain silos. Oh, look how it used to be in the old days. St. George's Bay. The remains possibly date back to the classical era, where the previous Bronze Age. So these could be Bronze Age. These are silos, I think, some kind of, are they grain silos, this one? These are the silos, and these are the cart ruts. Well, I can't see any cart ruts, but interesting. Hello. He looks sorry for himself. Oh, here, look. Oh, there's a few here. So there's a lovely promenade. This junction, the last time I came, was all being dug up. This is the main road going up to the church. We're too late for the church because most of them are finished about 9 o'clock, the mass. But we can have a good walk along the front. I got my cruiser. She's just been refurbed. Most of the time I think these boats, they just use them to go over to the other boats. They don't leave something here so it doesn't get... Oh, the little red one looks nifty little thing. That looks all right for me. I'll be dangling my legs over the side. So I don't know how far we're gonna go, guys, because the clouds are rolling in. We might stop for a coffee on the way if we see something. Actually, that's what here Birżebbuġa. Mostly there are these. I hope they don't change these houses anyway, because I was saying, a shame there's no restaurants, but in one way it's a good sign, and another way it's nice to see the old houses not replaced with restaurants. Birżebbuġa on the front. It seems to have been held back a little bit, the building work. So you can go straight on if you want to go to the city centre from here. There's a small inlet here and a little bridge. We might have to duck for dive in a minute because the rain is coming down, I think. I can feel something in the air. Plenty of boats here, Birżebbuġa. I love this. It's been quite a few years since I walked along Birżebbuġa. I did it in a couple of 3 or 4 parts, I think, before COVID. But how nice is that? Oh, he's getting old. Sure, he's getting old, eh? Hello, Gigi. Hello, you alright? He's old, eh? He's old.
10 years.
Oh, 10 years. You're right.
Nearly next month.
Oh, lovely, Gigi. Nice to meet you.
Why?
I'm just making some video walking along the front. Sabi, eh?
Yes.
Forse shitter though, that's the problem.
The
What's your name, eh?
me, Joe.
Hello, Joe.
Now, report that the report supposed to be shitter.
Oh, I've got my hood anyway, so.
You are not in the desert here, sir?
Well, I know. Sabi, we had there's St. George's, we had for Bahar on the beach. No, mushi, into Mara, for Bahar.
You English,
Eva.
many English people doing some nice day. Want to sweat, huh?
Yeah. I've been here a long time, so I feel the cold. Eh?
No, it's cold now.
Yeah, I wouldn't go. I love to come here in the summer though. It's nice.
You here? You live here?
No, Halbalzan. 3 villages.
Nice and quiet place, Bazan.
It was, but it's changed. Everywhere changing. Oshvero.
I got.
You from Birżebbuġa?
I'm from Zaytun.
Oh, Zaytun.
I live in here.
Oh, I love Zaytun.
I got sister live. No, Bazan. Leah.
Oh, Leah, yeah. It's nice, Leah. Sabir the Festa, Sabir.
Hey,
She's got friends everywhere.
my daughter.
Bonjour here. So compli here. Bye. Bye, Joe. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Good day. How lovely the people are. I feel sorry for them. I used to have a dog like that, very old, and he's pottering along. I had a big tumour. We did an operation on it, and we were happy. He said, "Oh yeah, I can get rid of the tumour." Sally, her name was. She was with us for a long time, and he said, "I can." Oh look, he's going fishing. It's a bit wobbly. All right. Going fishing? Nasib Lampuki? Lamari? Ma ġeja xita nasib? Xita forsi, ja? Attenti, ja? Ciao. So we're walking around the bay, guys, having a chat with the fishermen. Oh, he's right on the edge, that one. Might be a bit of a longish video, so if I find some a bit boring. No, I had something. That's typical. What happens? I've got a bit of irritation in my eye, so excuse me if it's red. I started off in Maltese, didn't I? And he spoke in English, and somebody said to me on the comments, "You're a disgrace to the Maltese people. You should be speaking Maltese." But some Maltese love to speak English, so I don't know. I have a bashed Maltese anyway. Hello, bonjour, all right? I was getting the water out, Nessa. Oh, we're gonna have to cross over, I think, else we're gonna get wet. He's blasting the boat. I think we'll cross over because you're gonna blast us. He's doing the underneath. Let's cut a minute, guys, and I'll cross over from the center. Still original buildings. I crossed over because he was blasting. Wow, what a lot of boats around here. So it's coming into sight, the container port. We'll cross over again, so I'll show you. But it's nice to see the buildings as well. So I'll give you a bit of everything because there's a bit of a deadly corner here. I don't want to cross on the corner. And then we'll go down to the sea there. We'll walk along a little bit. We'll see the statue. Did you know there was a statue? I forget the American, was it Gorbachev and something, when they did the Cold War on a very windy visit. They came here. I think it was Gorbachev and an American president, and they anchored out at sea, and it was the roughest time. Oh, look at this building here. This looks old, eh? 3 stories. Can we cross now? I don't want to take a chance because they're going to come around here quite fast. Come on, Steve. Because we have a better view of it on the other side of the road. What a lovely building, eh? Tons of history here. This was a bit controversial at the time. Some people wanted it and some people didn't, but it had to go somewhere, and they keep the north. Well, it must have been the right place as well, because you got to have like a deep port, and I don't know about these things, and I'm not going to comment about the politics of it. There was a bit of a thing going on about it, but it finally got built here. Oh, somebody playing some Maltese songs. And somebody happy. Somebody happy, at least. Lots of flats. These look quite new, and they're putting ones on top. That seems to be what they're doing lately. And now this is going to be moved, apparently. This is the... Oh, it's blocked off anyways. What I heard when I came to do my video some time ago, that they're going to get rid of this. There's like a pier, if it's still here. But it might have happened already. Lots of things going on in Malta, guys, and it's very hard to keep up with them. They announce these things, and they don't happen for about a year or so, and then suddenly, boom, they happen straight away. It's like sometimes they're doing a road. They're going to do Chikawa from Melilla Bay up to Chikawa, which is the port of Gozo, and going to make it dual carriageway. But only just a few years back they resurfaced all that area, so maybe, you know, to relieve the pressure of traffic. You're going to have the traffic anyway if you've got a single, but at least it's lots of the times when it's busy, there's traffic all the way down to Melilla Bay, you know, trying to get on the ferry, mostly summer times, holidays, that sort of thing. If you're ever here on holiday and you want to go over to Gozo, try and avoid the weekends and holiday times, because that's when the Maltese go, obviously. So Santa Maria, everybody goes to Gozo. So if you want to spend like 3-4 hours there, do it, but if you can, you're on holiday, so adjust the time to go midweek, a little bit early. You know, find a good time so you don't get stuck with the Maltese people. And there was some, oh, here's the pier. This is some kind of electricity, I think, going out for the dockyard, and they're going to change it, they said. Well, it's quite dramatic, guys. Keep your fingers crossed for me that it doesn't rain. And here's the monument for, we'll have to read it because I forgot what it is exactly. I think, was it Nixon and Gorbachev or something like that? I might be completely wrong, but there's a what do you call it, a plaque here. And they were out at sea, and it was very, very windy, and I don't know how much meeting they did to get together. So here it is, like the monument to the Cold War meeting. It's a shell plant. This was the plant here. And the Cold War. So when it was in, let me see in English. This is the oldest oil depot in Malta. Over here we're talking about. Let me see if we can find the English of the meeting. The Cold War Memorial, which was inaugurated in 1989 between the United States President George Bush and Soviet Premier Mikhail Gorbachev, and which effectively brought the end to the Cold War. So I think we need another one soon. We'll have to have another meeting in Malta. I don't trust these bars, they're all rusty. So here's the thing going out to the Shell depot. It was over here. Looks like it's abandoned now, so Shell, it must have been oil then, Shell oil. So that goes out. So I don't know if they're going to knock the pier down or they're going to leave it as a sort of monument or something. So no horses allowed here. This is where they're going to take everything down. I think it's still got the, it looks abandoned now, so they must have moved that. Shortlands bar. There's a few bars along here. So here's the container depot. We'll soon be at Pretty Bay. Beautiful beach. And a very interesting view. You know, like if you go to Maliha Bay, you're relaxing on the beach. So boring, looking out. There's nothing. And at least here, there's things happening. It gets quite busy down here as well. Look at this, there's nobody. I think it's only mad dogs and Englishmen out in the midday rain. These are very, very nice buildings though. I like this on the front. Look at the architecture. This is 60s, is it? Something like that. Malta's gone through a really transformation with architecture. Even just walk along here, because we're going to go almost into Gothic style. This is like, this was 60s with that galleria and the metal and the round gallery, as they call them, I don't know, the round rooms there. Then we're going to go almost Gothic here. Gothic windows anyway. It's not elaborate Gothic, but it's going towards that style. It was a pleasant walk, guys. I'm all alone. That's what I'm telling you about, like off peak. You can get a lovely day. It can be like maybe threatening of rain. We've got two nice dogs here. They're all smiley though, the people in Birżebbuġa. we're going to find anybody open, that's the problem. So there's the pier, was taking out the pipe. I couldn't remember actually, because so many things to remember. And I'm getting on a bit, guys. I couldn't remember it was electricity or oil, but obviously it was taking the oil out to the ships to fill them up. You would have thought they'd done the oil thing on the other side though, not to transfer it across the bay. But there was some method behind their madness. Dark clouds, guys. Steve, you're gonna get dumped on. You're gonna have a laugh, eh? All I want to do is have a coffee, because I've got some water. I was the plan, I'll tell you what the plan, between me and you, the plan was to come a bit early here. And I know there's a breakfast along here. I was gonna have a breakfast, do a walk, have a breakfast. Maybe go and see the church a bit early. And all that was out the window because it just tipped it down from early morning. Well, yeah, I don't know if it was down here because I didn't ask that bloke actually, I could have asked him. It's quiet though. Just down here is an interesting small road, so I wonder if that's how it was in the old days. It's coming up now. Look, you can see the church there with the black clouds and a gas man. That's how our gas is delivered, guys. See that truck in front of that guy? You put a deposit on the bottle, and then either you can go and buy it from a stationary place, or these trucks come round every village certain days. Like for example, if you was Birżebbuġa, it would be Wednesday, and not all Birżebbuġa, probably you've got different trucks doing different areas, and you give him your empty bottle and he gives you a full one. And he did it. Look at it, I couldn't do that job. It's blooming heavy, guys. It's really heavy, that bottle. And sometimes for like €1 or something, he'll take it up the stairs for you. Look, he's going to take it up for that one. So some of them do it. So anyway, we're coming into that tight place. I think this is the place like, that does nice breakfast. I know Rose told me something about it. We can cut down here a little bit. I'm not liking the weather. District 5 Cafe. So there's Gothic as well here, look. So here's the gas bottles here, look guys. They come around the village different days. You give him the empty and he give you the full one. Oh, we can just show you that, and then I'll go down here. I think I've been down here before, the Birżebbuġa pitch. Quite interesting, eh? We had a lovely chicken down there once. I don't know if you saw the video. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling hot with this jumper on, and it's not very thick. I thought it was called something else. I didn't remember it called District 5. Anyway, here's Pretty Bay Beach. Not a soul in sight. And it would be nice, I think. I don't think the water's that cold. Oh, is it diving, this one? Because I can see. Unless that's how the water goes. Maybe the water. Oh, look at that clear. You can see the fishes in it. How beautiful, apart from the bit of grass they're growing there. But that's nature, eh? Here's the beach, the beach, the pool of Birżebbuġa. Oh yeah, I walked around here once. Now that's nice, eh? How beautiful is that? Shame you've got that opposite it, because it would be a beautiful beach. I think it was man-made though, this. I think it was this big. A nice restaurant here as well. I've been here a couple of times. So this is the beach, Pretty Bay. Oh, he's got music. We have to block that out because it was a place to stop for coffee, but sadly I can't. Promenade splits up into different places here. You can have a walk around here. Like for the kids, there was a pool here, but I think it's a skate park or something there. Plenty of buses coming along here all the time. Me and La, we stopped off there once at the Labour. Very, very friendly. You can see he's going along, he's delivering the gas. We're going to follow him along, I think. But I'm surprised how quiet it is. I will go back up, I will show you the church if you haven't seen the church. Church is beautiful here. Got a big tower as well. And we never actually got round to looking inside, I don't think. I did about 4 or 5 parts of Birżebbuġa. There's beautiful valleys here as well. There's a massive cave up the top there. All sorts of interesting things. Right, see if we can find a pasticci place, maybe. I'm surprised that pasticci places don't sell coffee, or the ones I've come across, because a lot of ones I've been saying, oh, can I have a coffee? No, you just got Coke or beer or those sort of things. Lovely sitting area here, look. So we're in Birżebbuġa, guys. We're walking along the front on a bit of a cloudy, threatening day, but so far it's okay. I can show you. Let's see if this is the bocce here. Oh, it's got a defibrillator. So what's here? Could be the bocce here. A lot of old men sitting around on their retirement, enjoying life. I don't know what it is, this. Oh, like a basketball practice pitch or something like that. Everybody can hear a conversation. So if you want to come and play basketball, and they're only 2 inches, they're about a foot away from each other. Some exercise things, guys. I'm not sure what this is. Our 5-a-side on the beach. Remember we had some fish and chips here? Best fish and chips I've tasted. It's very similar to Queen Victoria. I think those are the 2 best ones. I had a bit of a weird one. I didn't do a video because it was in the village, but I only stopped this place for a coffee. Forget the name now, but if you're on Facebook you would see it. And it was what was it, perch or something in batter. The batter wasn't top class, it was nice, it was crunchy, but I reckon the density of the fish didn't allow the batter to rise as much, but it's very tasty. Oh, it's raining, guys. It's coming. Any Maltese would say shita. Yeah, it's gonna rain soon. We'll try and find somewhere quick to have a coffee. Can feel it coming. I'm almost at the end of my walk. I just wanted to show you the fish and chip shop, and it didn't hold off for that. We can walk near it anyway. It's just blowing in the wind, and sometimes you can be deceived to think that it's raining, and it's not. It's like blowing the sea over. We're going to get up close to the boats anyway. Oh, trampolines here. We're gonna have to stop, guys. It's raining. Everywhere closed. Let's try and find a place open. Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I hope you're enjoying it. I want to thank my Patreons and the contributions from PayPal. If you want to help the channel, the link is below. If you want to go over and see my other channels, travel channel and foodie channel, all the links are for Instagram and Facebook. It looks like they changed. They seem to have changed hands, I think. I'll stop for a coffee and let the rain pass. It's coming down a bit. Maybe we'll sit here for a bit. Have a coffee. I don't notice anybody inside, but maybe they're different. I don't know. Nice fish and chips here, though. So how long ago did we meet? Where were
About 2
Bicakara?
years ago, I lived in Bicakara.
Say hello.
Hello. Thanks.
And you were with about 10 dogs, you said?
Yes.
They're all your dogs, 10 dogs?
No, we used to do in-home dog boarding.
Oh,
But
okay.
we don't do it anymore.
Oh, they stopped something with the license now or something, some kind of
Yes.
weird thing.
Yeah.
Those dog sitters or cat sitters and something.
Yeah, so-
Mind you, there was some dodgy things going on. It's a shame, like.
It's a shame, but now I work for Walkies.
Oh,
You
okay.
can find me on Facebook. I'm going
Go on then, say hello.
to advertise myself.
Okay.
I work for Walkies.
Walkies.
I do live-in care now.
Oh, okay.
We do take in small animals as well into our home, but for cats and dogs.
And it's called Walkies on Facebook.
Walkies. You can find us on Facebook. You have a picture of our 2 chihuahuas
Okay.
and then a picture of our other
So what do you
dogs
do
in the
exactly? You
background.
walk dogs and you take care of them and
I
things?
walk dogs, I take care of them, I go to people's houses,
Oh, okay.
I feed their cats, I interact with the dogs, I send videos and pictures.
Oh, wow.
I FaceTime the owners as well so that they can get hold of them. And my husband follows you, and now
Oh yeah,
I work
yeah. She
here.
came out. She came out to try and sell me cod and chips, but I had breakfast already. So,
But
and I'm
now-
really look. I mean, I'm trying to cut down a bit.
But working here,
They
I
have
love
lovely
it.
fish though. Yeah.
Yes, they have gorgeous fish here. But I do like
The
it.
rain stopped me. I was going to carry on for a bit, and then
Yes, they will probably
I did a
come back
walk
later
from
on.
St George's Bay up here, and I thought I haven't been here for many. I'm a bit late for the church. I thought I'd go and have a look at the church and that though.
Church is really nice.
All right, I'm going to finish my coffee anyway. Oh, I'm going to have the coffee here, guys. Still raining. Didn't stop yet. Nice Americano. Say bye to you guys. Maybe we'll walk back a little bit if the weather cheers up a bit.
Yeah.
Bit of a bonus. Yeah, that's a big bank club there. We might get some food in these bank clubs, but they're all closed. San Pedro. We're on the way up to the church, Birżebbuġa church, just round the corner here. I never got inside this church. I was going to have a look at the tower. Here it is, Birżebbuġa church. I'm not sure if I got in once, sorry. I was going to knock him over. It's got a lovely big tower. We never got inside. I think we were going to do a meeting once and go up the tower, so that would be nice because they refurbished it. I think last time, I'm trying to remember, before COVID, we came here. Oh, this is San Pedro Band Club, and it was closed. Wow, many crossings here. And I don't know who's bipping at. Was a crossing there, and he was driving too fast. He was gonna kill Englishman. Spice of India. So what's that? Oh, it's like just a shop. Sells spices. So here's the church, guys. We came a couple of times and there was a sort of fair. Was it the Christmas fair or something? What a nice church though, eh? I'll try and contact him again, see if we can have a shufti inside. Somebody shouting. Not me, I think. I think he's locked out. Let's have a look a bit of the history before we close the video. This is just a bit of bonus. Iglesia Parroquia ta San Pedro in the chains. 1926. First laid Bishop Caruana. You can read it a little bit if you want. There's the English and there's the Maltese. Just freeze it, guys. Look at that photograph with an old Maltese bus. Anyway, here it is, San Pedro, the church of Birżebbuġa. And the wind is blowing strong from here. I never came to the festa either. San Pedro of the Chains, Birżebbuġa. Oh, that's a big fan club there. It's a bit early for a beer, and I'm trying to cut down on the beers.